When it comes to volatility and uncertainty, the Kenya shilling is a serious contender in the race. This year, the local currency has faced serious battering from the American dollar. But wait a minute, the shilling is not alone in this game of losses. Other currencies are victims of what has come to be known as the currency wars. From the euro to the Japanese yen, all world currencies are feeling the heat of a rebound greenback. For Africa that relies on foreign direct investment for dollars, the impact has been more painful. This year alone, the Kenya shilling has lost close to 6% of our value to the dollar, making imports more expensive and exports more profitable. The problem, however, is that Kenya is a net importer of goods. This has encouraged calls on the National Treasury to intervene and halt further slides in the Kenyan currency, but this may not happen anytime soon.
Kenya shilling is the only currency that has not depreciated as much. Most of the currencies, as we speak now, including the euro, has weakened, and this is because the US dollar has strengthened in the international capital markets. So there is global developments that have actually impacted on the development of the Kenya shilling, and it is not the only currency that has been affected.
National Treasury Cabinet Secretary Henry Rotich says that the Central Bank of Kenya has been moving into the market to mop up excess liquidity in the recent weeks.
Some of the development recently has been affected by the performance in our tourism sector and all that, but and also the huge demand for infrastructure spending. But by and large, we are yet to see any speculative activities playing into this development, but we attribute largely because of the global developments.
Yesterday, the CBK retained the benchmark rate at 8.5%, not to choke lending and make a bad situation worse. There are also fears that market traders have created an artificial shortage by holding dollars. In early morning trade today, commercial banks quoted the shilling at a mean rate of 95 shillings and 35 cents to the dollar, its lowest point in the last 3.5 years. O'Brien Kenyan for Business Insight.